Hi there, it's Sarah here, the Able Diabetic, and I'm here to talk about how, in a type 1 diabetic's life, every day is different. The day I'm going to show you is one that I recently had on a Sunday. Woke up, had a lovely breakfast, then went shopping with my daughter. We spent a few hours in a few shops, then came home, had some tea and a quiet evening. In the background, my blood sugars were up and down, and I think it'd be really useful for us to take a look at that and just understand what's going on. So here is the graph of that particular day, that particular Sunday. And I'm going to focus on the three shaded areas that are the key zones that I wanted to talk about. So the first one is when I had my highest blood sugars of the day. And they were caused because I was already quite high. I'd had a hypo during the night. You can see the bottom point. I was actually woken up by my Freestyle Libre, gave myself some sugar. So I woke up high and shortly afterwards had breakfast, which was a Sunday breakfast, so it wasn't remotely healthy. It was an almond croissant. And you can see that that really kind of took me high pretty quickly. On the other side of that, there's the kind of corresponding down, and about that time, my daughter and I were setting off for our shopping. So there was a walk from the house to the train station, and then we took the train, and then we did quite a lot more walking. So in zone 2, you can see that there's the kind of down, and there is an up. And again, that's because the Freestyle Libre told me that I was getting to the 3.8 zone when I was entering hypo, not in hypo, but close. So I had a very, very small snack and a little bit of sugar. And the small snack was half of a granola bar, just a small amount. And that kept me going for the remainder of the shopping trip. And then the third zone is after we'd come home, the thing we did then was to have a cup of tea and a little slice of cake. We were both feeling very tired, my daughter and I, and so that's what we did when we got home. We hadn't had any proper lunch. But you can see that sent things up again. All over the place, typical day, that's how things are. I think it's interesting to kind of see what's actually going on in the background. The reason that I do these little videos and put them on YouTube is because I think it's really difficult to convey what is actually going on in a type 1 diabetic's life. And by doing this, I'm hoping to cast a bit of light for people who don't really understand the condition and maybe type 1 diabetics who are just kind of getting used to it. So I really hope that in watching this you found it useful. There's lots of other content that is up on YouTube as well, and I've also got a website, so please check that out. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again.